by and large in healthcare, and sorry to say this, Phil, but when we've had a problem, we've kind of thrown people at it. That's the way we've solved problems. And it's expensive, and we haven't got enough people, and the people that we've got are tired. And if you can't throw people at it, the next thing to do is throw technology at it. And you know, there are enormous opportunities for things like automation, for artificial intelligence, for data-driven redesign, and for other technologies such as cloud, which can strip an awful lot of the waste and drive up more efficiency, and mean that we stand half a chance of keeping up with the level of demand that we've got. And you know, if you don't believe me, cast your mind back to the height of the pandemic, and some of the ways that we used data, and some of the ways that industry partnered deeply with the NHS. In fact, the army partnered deeply with the NHS, and indeed, you know, we managed to break down the slightly weird artificial distinction between university life science departments and the service as well, as part of the recovery trial. So that's what I kind of mean by sacred cows. There were a whole bunch of artificial silos that were literally just swept aside as part of that, and it came out of a crisis. But I think we're in a similar crisis at this point. So what gives is a reluctance to think creatively. What gives is a perception that technology is a cost rather than an asset to transform. And what gives is that the sacred cows that and the vested interest that we've hidden behind for decades have any place in our kind of revisioned form of health and care.